it's Linda again, and I'm going to show you a fun craft you can do. I hope you had a really good time on the 4th of July. And it's so much fun to celebrate the birth of our nation and freedom. And well, we've got a fun craft that's about freedom, independence, but it's not independence from for a nation. It's independence from sin, because the Bible says, "Whom the Son sets free is free indeed," and that is a wonderful thing. So this is the craft that we're going to do today. It's really super simple, and all I used was, you can use construction paper, you can use poster board. I did mine on some poster board I happen to have around, and so I did the poster board, and then I just used some brown construction paper to make a silhouette of a background here. Now, if you wanted to take the time like I did on this one and cut out the windows, that's pretty simple. You just fold the paper where your building is, and just gently with your scissors cut out a little window for your building, and you can put as many in there as you want, because maybe they have their windows open in their building, maybe they don't have their lights on, and you want the black to show through like I did on the picture. See, real simple. Now you can use, for this part, you can actually use stick glue, but I don't have it with me right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use the wet glue, because you need wet glue for this project. So the best way to put on wet glue is dots. Then you don't have it oozing out all over the place where you don't want it. So put the dots on the corners, on the top, so they stay flat. And that's all you need to do. Dots is that's what we teach all the preschoolers. All right, so then we're gonna lay that down on there. Gently put that on, and shift that over. That's the nice thing about wet glue. I'm gonna shift that over. Okay, so then we have our silhouette of the city, and now what we're gonna do now is we're gonna actually make the fireworks. So I have glitter for the fireworks here, and if you don't have glitter, you can I'm sure most of you do have some of these. Whoops, of course I pulled it out wrong. This is stuck in here really hard. You have glitter pens. You can also use glitter pens. Just make sure that this one would be kind of hard because it's not solid color, but you get some that with a more solid color that when they dry, they'll show up against the background. You can also use dark blue for this too. All right, so anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna check to make sure that I don't have my glue tip too, because if I have my glue tip too fat, open too much, I'm gonna end up with big blobs like that, and I don't want that. It doesn't look good. So I'm gonna make sure this is tight enough so that I can get a smaller, there we go, a smaller line of glue. There we go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pretend maybe this one was shot off of the top of this building, so I'm gonna make it look like it got shot. And like the other one, I'm just gonna make it have one of those kind that just kind of go up and it comes down like a spider, which is really fun. I love those kind. And then I'm gonna take my glitter, whatever color. This time I think I'll use green. Now when you use glitter, always make sure to have your table covered and have a piece of paper. Let me grab one over here underneath your work, because you can use that paper like a funnel to put it back in there. So I'm gonna sprinkle this all over nice and thickly so it covers up all the wet glue. And you just have to be careful not to be touching on it, because you will smash it and get it all over your hands. So I got it on there, and I'm just gonna tap it off here. And that is one of my fireworks. And you can fill this all up with some wonderful fireworks there. Oops. And to get that glue back in the bottle there, we're in a real simple, easy way. Just kind of tap it all down, make it kind of like a funnel there. And there. I actually have a really cool craft tray that I didn't bring with me today that has a hole at the end of it that makes putting things like this back together really super easy. So anyway, have a good time, and remember, whom the sun sets free is free indeed.